Mic check, mic check. What's good? What's good?
I gotta get in that mode, you feel what I'm saying?
Let's see, we
Hey.
good.
Hey, a nigga really hard. Quit playing. I'm really one of the ones, y'all.
You the plug.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mic check, mic check.
Lil Buffalo's out for
Hell
blood.
nah, he can't rock out with us. Cause if it go down, you ain't busting your gun. I'm not the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, little bitch. I'm one of the ones. I really be with them gang members. Nobody knew they the same niggas.
If you got
some
music,
flow, if you ever read it, then hell nah.
you got
I
something
can't
new
hang with
popping,
you. Cause I really be with
get
them
it
gun
submitted now.
clappers. I really be with them head choppers. I know some young niggas get real active. Play with that paint, they might kidnap you. Come get your hoe, she all on my dick. I turned that little bitch to a soul snatcher. These niggas be talking, I know they be hating like I ain't really getting no paper song. Like I won't take off for the jury and put on my ski. Get out here and take me some. How you rock with a rat, we ain't smelling that. I heard you be over there where they telling that. They already know that I'm doper than fentanyl. Man, them folk think I'm selling crack. They already know that I'm one-on-one. How the fuck you gon' spend you on a gun? Put a switch on that bitch, when that bitch get the hand, them niggas gon' run like Forrest Gump. Shootin' CeeLo, I pop for a 10. Cartier had to switch up my lens. AMG, boy, I want that new Benz. Put that paper on their head, they gon' spin. Hey, I heard the ops, they throwin' the party. Let push up till they kick back. Watch how you shoot that AR-15, hold it tight, cause that bitch got a kickback. Nigga know this ain't no diss track. Whenever I speak, boy, they bit fast. Yeah, them niggas spent, but we spent back. They can't play with us, we getting our lick back. Hell nah, he can't rock out with us. Cause if it go down, you ain't busting your gun. I'm not the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, little bitch, I'm one of them ones. I really be with them gang members. Nobody knew we the same niggas. You did some flaw, if you ever read it, then hell nah, I can't hang with you. Cause I really be with them gun clappers. I really be with them head choppers. I know some young niggas get real active. Play with that paint, they might kidnap you. Come get your hoe, she all on my dick. I turned that little bitch to a soul snatcher.
Yo. We live. That was Kino Gambino, brand new single from Kino Gambino. Definitely tap in with them. Name of that record is One of One. They just dropped. I won't say it dropped at the top of the year. I think it dropped at the top of the year. I got it a little early. I got it in the drive. But yeah, shit, we might run that back one more time because some of y'all came in late. I fuck with that shit. This is Kino Gambino. One of them ones.
I gotta get in that mode, you feel what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Hey, a nigga really hard.
Let me turn the chats on.
I really
We
want
gotta
to
get the chats active.
You the plug.
You feel what I'm saying?
Lil Buffalo's out for
Hell
blood.
nah, he can't rock out with us. Cause if it go down, you ain't busting your gun. I'm not the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, little bitch, I'm one of them ones. I really be with them gang members. Nobody knew they the same niggas. You did some flaw, if you ever read it, then hell nah, I can't hang with you. Cause I really be with them gun clappers.
Mic check, mic check. Okay, I see some people tapping in.
I know some young niggas get real.
Got love for 10 people.
Play with that paint, they might kidnap you. Come get your hoe, she all on my dick. I turned that little bitch to a soul snatcher. These niggas be talking, I know they be hating like I ain't really getting no paper song. Like I won't take off for the jury and put on my ski. Get out here and take me some. How you rock with a rat, we ain't smelling that. I heard you be over there where they telling that. They already know that I'm doper than fentanyl. Man, them folk think I'm selling crack. They already know that I'm one-on-one. How the fuck you gon' spend you on a gun? Put a switch on that bitch, when that bitch get the hand, them niggas gon' run like
where my YouTubers at? Where my people at Twitch?
Switch up my lens. AMG, boy, I want that new Benz. Put that paper on their head, they gon' spin.
Facebook, where you at?
They throwin' the party. Let push up till they kick back. Watch how you shoot that AR-15, hold it tight, cause that bitch got a kickback. Nigga know this ain't no diss track. Whenever I speak, boy, they bit fast. Yeah, them niggas spent, but we spent back. They can't play with us, we get our lick back. Hell nah, he can't rock out with us. Cause if it go down, you ain't busting your gun. I'm not the 5, the 4,
virtual
the 3,
camera.
the 2, little bitch, I'm one of them ones. I really be with them gang members. Nobody knew they the same niggas. You did some flaw, if you ever read it, then hell nah, I can't hang with you. Cause I really be with them gun clappers. I really be with them head choppers.
Jay with the juice, what's good?
Play with that paint, they might kill
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the page, all that good stuff. We got our Friday night feedback session later on today. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Kelby Cannon, publisher of Making the Magazine, founder of the membership. Actually about to go through some updates on the site. We are looking for artists to feature in the magazine, the newsletter, the email blast, and some reposts, social media reposts get added to the schedule. So if you got some dope music, you got some stuff going on, you out here working, we want to know about it. Like it's very simple. This is your platform. We connect independent talent with industry tastemakers. We've been in business since 2007, going on 20 years. You feel me? 20 years helping independent artists. We done tapped in like so many people. We work with so many people, feature so many people from B.O.B. to Metro Boomin to Young Thug, all these people. But more importantly, independent artists just like you. Last year we helped over 80 artists get their first paid shows, first paid features, brand partnerships, like making money off of music. But beyond that, over 200 artists featured in magazines, email blasts, Spotify playlist placements, FM radio play, all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely. Big LFO. Submit if you're trying to get a record play for the feedback session. Submit the record for the monthly promo campaign. Submit it for the monthly promo campaign on the website, and I'll walk y'all through that shortly. Got email blasts that just went out. Make sure y'all liking the live, hitting the heart, sharing all that good stuff. What's good, Ace, the songwriter, checking in over on TikTok. I see you. Right now we got about 20 people, a little over 20 people on all platforms. We are live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We're a little bit of everywhere. But like I said, today, like right now, I'm just about to go through the site and I'm reviewing people on the site. I'm reviewing artists on the site. For those of y'all who don't know what we do, I'll give y'all a breakdown shortly. And so y'all can understand how everything works and how you can use the platform and connect with some people. That's what we really all about, helping connect the dots, helping the serious artists get discovered by serious people. You feel me? This is Brindis, D Unico out of Florida, booked to perform on the Making It Compound soundstage during South by Southwest. Drop your name, where you from, what you do in the comment. Don't be shy. Don't do shy. Upside down question mark. Rich Pablo, what's good? Mi corazón tan glaciares. No soy un tecato adicto al magnum. Primero disparo, se fue un payaso. Confisco el peso, no hablo un gimnasio. TMI Records, la bomba explotando. 100 putas yo tengo, me dicen te amo, pero le dicen lo mismo a mi hermano. Ni modo, estamos rotando. El mago de Oz de camino al palacio. Mostraste tu mano, no sos el pato. No soy Superman con cristal tras algo. Y bicho en tu boca, tu esposo llamando. Dime qué carajo tú estabas esperando. ¿Cómo confío si vengo del barro? Antes de los tarros a todas patarros. Solo confío en la Glock que me amarro. Escucha consejos si quieres ser sabio. Trae más botellas. Solo con los míos yo celebro. Yeah.
Wow. Un brindis pa' todo el mundo.
Rockland One in the building. What's good?
Trae más botellas. Solo con los míos yo celebro.
Wow.
Un brindis pa' todo el mundo que se fueron. Yo no
Rockland 1, Collision Course Concerts, event promoter, media mogul, casting director, agent, all that good shit. What kind of music can I send? Preferably good music. Preferably good music. Now, I will warn you. I got to be very transparent.
Dime si vamos a ganar o mierda tú quieres petar. Sin riesgo no entran Lucas. Ese ego a mí no me ensucia. Con los míos no corre astucia. Aquí a ninguno se usa. Si en la mesa me sale un Judas, se pica se manda parúa. Quiero ser leal antes de amar, porque el que ama falla como ropa en especial. El que es leal se monta porque entiende valorar. Yo soy esa canción que nunca supiste escuchar. Wow. Trae más botellas, solo con los míos yo celebro. Wow. Un brindis para todo el mundo que se fueron.
Hey.
Trae más botellas, solo con los míos yo celebro.
I see you.
Un brindis para todo el mundo que se fueron.
All right. Riz Pablo, yeah. All right, so we do a lot. We do a lot for the independent artists. We do too much for the independent artists, honestly. The reason why, because like we have so many different things going on, and it's like it's very important that you keep up with the different things that we got going on. So we do 3 types of live reviews. We do our Wednesday night review. Our Wednesday night review is the A&R room. And each week I'll have different guests. Rockland 1 is one of our recurring guests. We have, he has Collision Course Concerts. He does events all across the country. He's based here in Atlanta, Rockland 1 Radio, Rockland 1 Magazine. In addition, DJ Punch does Mixaholic DJs conference call on Mondays. He has a radio show on South Beefing Radio, 12 to 3. Monday through Friday, studio. He's located in the Midwest. I'm trying to think of DJ Shuttle, NYC, Long Island, Strong Island. Original head of A&R with Making It Magazine. He's couple different radio shows, different events in the New York area. I'm trying to think, just some of the, just randomly, like we had so many people that have pop in. Smooth the Selector out of Detroit. He has the paid to artist showcase series that they do all over the country, here, Texas, Detroit, New York. Who else? Man, I'm just a lot of people pop in. So that's what the Wednesday night show is. The A&R review, the A&R room is a place where you can submit unreleased music, unfinished music, anything that you're working on. So if you got music and you want to get a second set of ears, some perspective, some insight, and that's one of the things, like, everybody's independent and don't want to deal with the labels and all that good stuff, and that's fine, but you do need people who understand the business and also understand the music in your circle, so they can give you some creative direction that's going to help you turn this thing into more than just a hobby. And so that's what the A&R room is for. We do that every Wednesday. And you can submit your music through our website, makingitmag.com. If you have a free membership on our site, you can submit for free every week. Every week you get one free submission, but you got to have a free account set up on our site. And that's just something we do every Wednesday. Like I said, if you got anything, some shit been sitting on your hard drive and you've been debating on releasing it, that's what it is. Then we have our, what else? Our updates. Like right now, what I'm about to do, this is for your consideration, review, update review. This is free review. This isn't so much about reviewing your music as much as it is about reviewing your brand. You feel me? Like, so it's, actually, let me explain our Friday night review, because we got a review that we'll be doing a little later on Friday night. So we do it for the rest of y'all. If you got a record that you feel like is a slap, if you feel like you got a certified hit, if you feel like you got a banger, some shit that the world needs to hear, then you can submit for our Friday night review. And so you can submit, and when I go live later on tonight, the instructions to submit for that will be up on the screen, and there'll be an email address that you can submit for. Only submit when that stream is live. Only submit when that stream is live, and the instructions will be on the screen. And the reason why I say that, because we clean the inbox out in between streams. So you can submit for that later. But if you want to submit for it early and go on the priority list, if you want to submit for it early and go on the priority list, you can do our monthly promo campaign. And this is understand, this is for a lot of shit we do, because we understand a lot of people just do music. Everybody ain't serious about doing music. But we focus on the artists who are serious. So our monthly promo campaign, it's $100. But if you submit right now, it's only $50. And so what that gets you is we promote your music for the month. So it'll go in our USB drives. Your song gets preloaded on our USB drives with your contact information, and we physically distribute these to DJs, managers, media, tastemakers at our industry events that we do in Atlanta. We've had people who have gotten booked for shows, who've gotten sync placements, television sync placements from our industry mixers. So it's like, this ain't an open mic showcase type situation. I invite out different people in the industry, event promoters, booking agents, app developers, brand owners, music supervisors. Like, it's a different type of event. And so like leads to real opportunities. Like, that's all I'll say about that. So your music, even if you can't be in Atlanta, you can be in Atlanta. So we take these and we put these in the hands of people with your phone number, email, and Instagram added to the directory. So if they like the music, they can reach out to you directly. We don't middleman. We don't gatekeep. We don't try to get in the way. We try to help you connect with as many people as possible. So that's what the promo campaign includes. That. And then you also, your song and contact information goes in the service pack that's sent out to over 1,000 industry tastemakers on our email list. And so after the event, we do a blast that sends it out to DJs, managers, promoters all across the country. And so they can check it out too. And if they hear something they like, they can reach out to you directly as well. Lastly, you go on the priority list for our Friday night reviews. So later on tonight, when I do my review for our Friday night feedback session, if you do this, you lock in the promo campaign now, your song will go on the priority list to be played first for tonight's review. All right. And so when we go through everybody who's on the priority list, we put a poll up on the screen for people to rate the songs. So everybody is able to rate the songs A, B, C, D, F, and you get your grade. They grade your record, so you get feedback on it. We leave the lives up so you can go back and get the content to repost on your story, on your TikTok, on your Reels, all of that good stuff. All right, so all of that is there for you. That is on the website. All right. Now, here's the important thing. Based on those grades, we pick 5 to 10 artists to play at our industry mixer each month. Each month, we pick 5 to 10 artists to play at our industry mixer. And so that is based off of the feedback that we get. So if we get good feedback on your stream, then when the mixer comes, we're gonna play it play it in our open listening session for sound check. And what we do is your name go up on all the TV screens in the club, along with your Instagram and the name of the record. And then we tell people like, yo, if you fuck with the record, follow the artist. If you got some feedback, you want to collab with them, inbox them. And so we do all of this so we can get you more exposure. So even if you ain't in Atlanta, your music's down here being physically put in people's hands. It gets digitally distributed. We play you during the live feed for people, give you feedback, you get content. And then on top of that, if it does well, now you're getting played in the club. And based off of the feedback that we get, the reaction of the room, every month we book one artist. We book one artist for $1,000 performance package down here in Atlanta. So, last month we booked an artist by the name of Calvin LaRon. He will be performing with us on the 17th. Normally the event is on the first Saturday, but we moved to a different venue, so we offset it. So it's he'll be performing on the 17th of this month. The record that got him booked is called "Want Your Lovin'." This is "Want Your Lovin'" by Calvin LaRon. He is also a professional member on the platform, so definitely tap in with him, Calvin LaRon. This is "Want Your Lovin'" by Calvin LaRon. Catch the vibes.
I'll give you my all, through every rise, through every fall. I've been waiting for this moment forever, to have the chance for us to be together. I'm willing to put my heart on the line, to be with you for all the rest of time. Yearning to be a part of your life. Wanna be with you when the sunrise touches your eyes. What you loving, 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 loving. In the dead silence, deep in the night, I wanna be with you, right there by your side. What you loving, what you loving, what you loving, yeah, what you loving. I'll give you my all, never alone, my name you can call. Oh, I swear I'll give you all that I can. That's what I promise if I'm your man. I'm willing to put my heart on the line, to be with you for the rest of my time. Yearning to be a part of your life. Wanna be with you when the sunrise touches your eyes. What you loving, what you loving, what you loving, what you loving. In the dead silence, deep in the night, I wanna be with you, right there by your side, by yours. What you loving, what you loving, what you loving, what you loving. I wanna give you my all, yeah. What you loving, I wanna give you my all. What you loving, baby. Give you my all. Wanna give you my all. What you loving, I wanna give you my all. What you loving.
All right. All right. So what you'll notice over here, this is the website. I'm on it on the phone, so you can watch it. So here's the thing: if you're trying to submit for the promo campaign, come here, go to Services, Artist Promo Packages. Bada boom. Let's see. This is our industry mixer. At the Making It Industry Mixer, over 100 industry professionals come together at one event. Media, managers, radio DJs, attorneys, sync agents, music supervisors, tastemakers from across the country, all in Atlanta, all under one roof. If you're looking to build your team, find new clients, or connect with projects, this is where it happens. This isn't an open mic, it's a networking experience built for professionals who keep the culture moving. Every month, we celebrate our latest magazine release with exclusive listening sessions and special celebrity guests over light bites. We host a live podcast taping where the audience becomes the guest.
Yo, it's Big Snow, aka Florida Baby. I'm here with Making It for Indies. We in Atlanta with it. Yo, tap in. I'm telling you.
Yo, we out here making the industry events. You know what we do. Bring the community together, industry professionals, creatives, entertainment attorneys, music supervisors, sync agents, managers, radio stations, media, DJs, everybody in here.
All the shit I just told you.
All my visuals.
I see you. And while this isn't an open mic, we do spotlight 2 to 3 promising artists each month. Artists serious about working, building, and making it. Plus, every attendee leaves with a gift bag packed with the latest issue of Making It magazine, a USB drive full of new music and digital goodies, and special treats from our sponsors. Attendance is limited and the room fills fast. Register early to secure your spot at makingitmag.com/mixer. The Making It Industry Mixer, network, build, grow.
Hey, it's just Kim, Making It Magazine. We're live at
All right, so you see, boom, monthly promo campaign, regularly $100. You just go here, reserve, upload your file, because you need a file because it's going on the MP3. So you can do the song, title, Instagram, and then do the promo package for $50. Sound check is $150. If you do sound check, then that's your song is guaranteed to get played at the event. So if you want to guarantee your song gets played at the event, you want to get the, let me hit the sound check. That's $150. So then your song goes like, that's how the graphics go up on all the TV screens. So it'd be your name of this record and your name and Instagram and all that good stuff. And then we'll also IG story post to the crowd response. Can I see comments? Royal Tie? Is it Royal Tie or Royalty? All right, so that's how if you're trying to submit for sound check later on. CP, what's good? All right. So that's our Friday night. The Friday, I was answering a question. Who was that from? Who had asked that? I don't even see who just asked it. Oh, LFO. LFO was trying to figure out how to submit for the USB joint. So that's the promo. The promo campaign gets you on the USB, gets you in the monthly service pack, gets you played on one of our Friday night streams, and then also a chance to get played at the club and possibly booked for a performance down here in Atlanta. All right. So that's what that was all about. Right now, I am doing an actual live stream review session, looking for artists to feature in the magazine, to feature in our newsletter, to feature on reposts on our Instagram and all that good stuff. And then additionally, we have the Spotify playlist. So all the records, I ain't gonna say records because I'm not necessarily reviewing music as much as I am reviewing the artist. So you can really understand the music is important, but more important than your music is your brand. Your brand is how you make money. That's how we help artists get paid shows, paid features, all of this stuff. Is like artists find it hard to believe. A lot of artists be doubtful. Like we just like very casually just mentioning paid shows. Like right now we are reviewing artists. We had an opportunity that came up on Wednesday is a $2,000 residency here in the Metro Atlanta area for an artist, specifically looking more so for a vocalist. Ideally with a band, but if not, it works as long as they can do 2 hours. It's a Wednesday night residency to perform for 2 hours at a venue, $500 a show for 4 weeks. And so like we have opportunities like that come across all the time. Like people who are looking for performances for venues to open for events. We had concerts that be in Vegas, that be up in Connecticut, that be in Philly, that be in Miami, like all over the place. So we've been in business for, like I said, going on 20 years. I've been doing music for more than 20 years, for like 25 years. And so just a lot of resources and relationships when people reach out when they're looking for stuff. So our whole platform, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is all about connecting the dots between independent talent and industry tastemakers. So there are a lot of people who are always looking for talent, who are looking for people to work with. And so our platform is built to spotlight the serious artists. And so we spotlight the serious artists. We everywhere, bro. Like, we everywhere. Like, it's like, I guess, like the internet works everywhere. So anywhere the internet is, anywhere where people have cell phone service, we there. So understand, like, we're based in Atlanta, but our relationships are all over the place. We got people who have radio shows in PA, in St. Louis, in LA, in California, Northern Cali, Texas, Miami. Like, these is FM shows. Like, it's people all over the place. So just really understanding that, like, that's the key thing that I try to get across and try to make very clear to you guys. But it's about you doing the work. Man, Rich Pablo, you ain't been listening. Like, all right, so boom, perfect example. I want you to see this artist right here. He sat on our email list for 6 years. 6 years. He finally, man, it's been a 1-year anniversary. He signed up and got a professional membership. Started off with the $100 membership, and ended up getting booked for his first paid show in New York. Ended up getting booked to perform in Austin during South by Southwest with paid travel. Ended up getting playlist placement. Ended up upgrading to our platinum membership. Which is $5,000 a year currently. Like that discount is gonna be ending soon. But and working with him, ended up getting featured, cover story, magazine, got booked on some additional paid shows, some additional playlists, booked to perform in Atlanta a couple times, some other places, more people reaching out on features, ends up landing a investor for $30,000. You feel me? And it's like, I want you to understand these opportunities is all over the place. The opportunities is coming from everywhere, because it's about what we do is we help present you, and that's what our platform is all about. Is we spotlight the serious artists. We're here for all artists, but we're not here to spotlight people who aren't serious. We're here to provide a safe space for anybody who's doing music to pursue it and to get better and to elevate. So you can submit your music for our A&R room to get feedback to become a better artist. You can submit and get real feedback from DJs, from promoters, from booking agents in our A&R room. You can submit for our promo campaign to get it in front of people who do music seriously and doing stuff like that. That is what this platform is, something for everybody. Now, when it comes to putting you in front of people who can book you for paid shows, that is exclusively for people who are working at a different level. So even like everything that we do for free is just for the benefit of the artists, because we understand the importance of community and providing a safe space for artists to be creative and find like-minded individuals. So that is what like the free membership is for you to post and connect and network, and that's why you can submit for free for our weekly music review on the A&R room. But when it comes time to where, like right now, we're looking for people to put in a print magazine that's going to be distributed to top recording studios, label offices, radio station, major industry events, stuff like that. Like that is reserved for that is reserved explicitly for serious artists. Like we're not showcasing artists who are still figuring it out to labels and DJs and managers. We're only showcasing artists who are doing this thing seriously. And so like that's the difference between the free membership and our premium membership. The premium membership is $20 a month. And that's just how we sort the people who are figuring it out from the people who are serious. So $20 a month, when you're posting and you're doing stuff on the site, we're surfacing it and putting it in front of more people on the website so people can connect with you. And then beyond that, when it comes to finding investors, people who are investing into you, that is for our professional members. So if our professional membership start at $100 a month. And so when you have a professional membership, those are opportunities where it's people are investing into you, whether it's them booking you on a radio show, booking you on a podcast, booking you for a performance, anything of that nature, where it's someone using their platform, using their resources to get you seen by more people, to connect you with the right people, whatever it is. Those things are reserved explicitly for our professional members. So when I sit up and I talk about the opportunity for the paid show, where it's a $2,000 residency, that we're explicitly looking at our professional members. We're not looking at premium members. Premium members are serious, but we can only invest in at that level into people who are already investing into themselves. So it's about mitigating risk. A person who's spending $100 a month is more likely to show up because it's a residency. So it's like you're gonna have 4 dates back to back every Wednesday, 2 hours. So wanting to make sure that the person that we book for that opportunity is someone who has a certain level of professionalism and seriousness about what they're doing, because we're not trying to put somebody who's very talented and serious, but it's gonna be like, oh man, I can't make it this Wednesday and it's like, nah, bro. Like then that reflects on us, and then that makes it where in the future when another opportunity like that comes along, that person may not reach out to us for it. And so then it burns that bridge for others, not just that individual, it burns it for other artists. And that's the reason why we have so many opportunities that we get like this, is because we're very selective about the people that we put it in front of. So I would rather, honestly, and just being in full transparency, we will pass up on an opportunity if we can't find the right person for the opportunity. So even if you're amazingly talented, but if you risky, we're not gonna connect that dot, like, because what it will do is it'll mess up the opportunity for future artists. So that's how all of this works. So right now we're doing our updates. We're reviewing artists. We're reviewing profiles and brands to pick people for the magazine, for the playlist, for social reposts, for the newsletter. All you have to do is submit through our website, and I'll show you right now. If you're on the website, boom, yeah, you have to be logged in, post an update. And when you go post an update, the most important thing is it's going to start with a link. What is it that you want people to check out? So if you got a song, if you got a music video, if it's a post that's been doing exceptionally well on one of your profiles, any of that, whatever it is that you're posting about, you want to give them a link that they can check out to support it. So you're going to do that. And go through. You have your headline, which is a summary of what the update is about. That's going to get pulled into like our email blast. If you share it online, it's going to get pulled into Twitter, Facebook, all of that stuff. So you want to write a good headline that lets people know what the update is about and makes them want to click it if they see it in one of those other contexts. Then you have your image that you upload, and you select a category. And that could be a song, it could be an event, a booking, media coverage, whatever this update is about. And you pick the category because it makes it easier for our tastemakers to quickly find what they're looking for. So if we have tastemakers that are on the platform who are looking for music videos to feature on their platform, or they're looking for artists to book for a music festival, they can easily find you because they can filter the updates by related content. And then you have your actual update. Your update is limited to 512 characters. That's roughly 100 words. The reason being, it needs to be short and to the point, because these updates are meant to help you. This is how we surface, pitch, and present independent artists to established industry professionals. So you need to be concise, and your updates need to get to the point quickly. And so we limit how much you can post and how often you can post so that you're more thoughtful with the words that you use so that you can make the maximum impact in the least amount of time. All right. And so when I do these reviews, I'm going to give direct feedback on the updates as if I'm talking to the individual, because I leave these videos up for them to go back and watch it after the fact. And the whole point is for you to write better updates and understand how industry professionals are seeing your content and getting that feedback and knowing how you're being perceived so that you can always present yourself in the best light possible. All right. So if you have a free account on the site, when you post your updates, those updates will go on your profile. Let's see. Hit the community. Let's see. Browse some of the members, see some of the free members. All right. Trying to see some of the people. All right, Rich Pablo. He's in here. So Rich Pablo, he ain't posted an update yet, so it ain't gonna be nothing for him. Trying to see. Flytech Productions, they got a free membership. So see his profile's done, everything. He ain't posted an update either. Like, the updates is the most important thing. The updates is the absolute most important thing. That's Calvin Laurent. Let's see. I know Calvin Laurent. He wonder if he posted anything recently. All right. So here's an update from Calvin Laurent. And so I'll show you, it's on his profile, but then it also has its own page on the website where you can just take this and actually share this post to like your story. You can share it on your other social platforms so people can tap in with you. Hey, Quita, what's good? Miss Hollywood checking in. So when you post your updates, they'll appear on their own page, and you can share that on your socials and your profile. If you'll notice, the whole point of your profile is it's an EPK. It's a social EPK. It's not the long extended EPK with your 3-page bio and 100 pictures. It's one picture, a quick introduction, who you are, all of your social links, what you do, and then your updates all go on here so that a person can quickly see what you've been doing, performing in New York, performing at OKC, booked to perform at the Norman Music Festival, Resonator Head OKC. Like, so I can quickly scroll through and see what you've been up to. Is how we professionally present you to decision makers. And so it's all about being quick to the point. And so like that's how it's set up. Now, if you have a premium membership, and that's only $20 a month or $200 for the year, the difference is when you post your updates, the premium membership is explicitly for people who do music seriously. So that's how, like I said, we filter it out. Like, everybody, any and everybody who's doing music and trying to figure it out, the space is for them. You can post your updates. But when you're paying $20 a month, we know that you at least take music seriously. You understand that your brand is worth more than $20 a month. And so if you understand that your brand is worth more than $20 a month, then we want to check it out and we want to spotlight and shine a light on your brand if you got some dope shit going on. So if you have the premium membership, then your updates get surfaced where they show up, not just on your profile and on their own page. They also go in the industry news section. So this is how you'll be able to find updates from other members and people who are seriously pursuing music. They'll show up in the industry news section so that you can easily connect with like-minded people. So if you're an artist that's doing this shit and you're serious and you're pursuing this thing professionally, this is where you want to come if you're looking for other artists to collaborate with, people to tap in with, see what people have going on in different markets. That is the point of this. So the premium members, you know that they do music seriously, and I recommend this for all. If you're a member on our platform, you should not be fucking with anyone if they are not a premium member as an artist. And this is my reason for telling you this. You don't want to collaborate with someone on a song who doesn't feel like their brand is worth $20. And here's the reason, because too often I run into artists who collaborate with someone on a song, and then the song drops and the person don't repost it, they don't promote it, they won't show up for performances. I literally had to get on one of my members because they had a song with someone, they got booked to perform during South by Southwest. It was a shit show. And they came out and it was just like, the person was like, I'm not performing our song together if I can't perform my own song too. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, had the conversation. And I said, and this is why you don't do fucking records with people who aren't members. And it's like just that fucking attitude, that bullshit. And so it was like wanting to make sure that you connecting with people who are on the same wavelength as you, that's working the way that you working. And so you want to collaborate with people who are going to bring value to the record and bring value to the project. And so for all of my members, that's why we surface all of the updates from the members so that you can more easily find people who are in alignment with you, who work in the way that you work in, who's serious the way that you serious. So make sure that you definitely check out the industry news section. That's where you'll find the updates from all the members, premium and professional members. So if you follow a free member, then it'll show up there. Like if you follow someone who's a free member, then it'll show up there too for you. But by default, if they're a professional or premium member, they will always show up in the news section. So that's that right there. It's like Rich Pablo says, that's why I stopped doing music with people. Some people selfish. Some people selfish, but not all people. It's a lot of good people. It's a lot of good people. And so like that's our whole thing is we try to bring the good people together. We try to bring the good people together. So it's as simple as that. Now, if you have a professional membership, when you have a professional membership, your updates will also, in addition to being in the news section, when you post a new update, it'll be featured on the homepage. So CP Time just posted like a few hours ago, and he's on the homepage. Edge just posted. And so like, we want to make sure that it's prominently displayed on the front page. So all the places that your updates are posted, all of this expands your digital footprint, increases your SEO ranking, makes you more discoverable in Google. When people put you in ChatGPT or Gemini or any of these things, it because we surface it like this, everything's very strategic. It makes you more discoverable. And then so when you have a professional membership, you're going to go on your own page. The update's going to have its own page. It's going to go on its profile. It's going to go in the industry news section. It's going to go on the homepage of the magazine. And then it's going to go on several different RSS feeds. So, LFO, you should, listen, bro, you should get the premium membership. The premium membership just $20 a month. Listen, I understand, like, shit, life be life, and everybody can't afford to invest $100 a month consistently in their music. That's why we had a premium membership where it's only $20 a month. And that still like it gets you more exposure in a consistent way. It's just, you don't have the marketing and PR side of things. Like, and that's what the whole thing with the professional membership is not about who's serious. The premium membership lets you see who's serious. That's $20 a month. That's like $5 a week. That's like 78 cents a day. Like that's that, right? The professional membership is more of an investment. It's $100. There's an opportunity cost with that. We understand that. The professional membership, though, is not about who's serious. It's about who's a good investment. Who is a good investment? And so, like, that's why the professional members. That's why I was doing this on Wednesday, and we had a DJ pop in. He was fucking with the song that was played, and on the spot, the artist, who's a professional member, got a playlist, not a playlist placement, got the DJ's doing a free placement for him on his next mixtape, which is dropping on Live Mixtapes, and an interview with him on Hype 87.3. And so like all of that just happened because he had a professional membership. We're reviewing his stuff. And that's why I'm saying we put you in front of people to be discovered. So it's understanding the difference between the premium and the professional mixtape. I mean, the premium and the professional membership is, are you investable? Like, and so here's the thing is, if you're not a professional membership, that's why our event that we do during South by Southwest, you can't submit if you're a premium member. You can only submit if you're a professional member. Like, if you're not spending $100 a month, it's like we can't confidently invest that situation into you. Like, we spend thousands of dollars on the venue. We normally on average spend like in between $20,000 and $40,000 doing the events that we do during South by Southwest, between marketing, promo, travel, the venue. Like, the venues ain't cheap. Like, and our shit be packed. We have fucking brunch and all kind of shit going on. So it's like, we put between 10 and 20 people on the stage for free. And every year we cover somebody's travel. And so, like, you got to understand, like, those aren't the opportunities. Those opportunities require, we need to see like a certain level of investment from the artist. And it's like, and that's the way that it works. Like, and that's where a lot of the opportunities where it's like, for artists, like, you got to do the small investments, allow other people to make the larger investments. And so, like, that's how a lot of it works, and putting those opportunities together. Okay, I see that. I don't know why he's still texting over there. So that's the whole setup. But when you do that, like when you have the professional membership, it's really about us. What we try to do is we leverage our relationships, just like how the DJ came in and he was like, he was vibing to the record and immediately like, yo, he wanted the members, yada, yada, yada. This is what he got going on. What can you do for him? And he's like, oh shit, well, I got him on this mixtape and we're gonna do an interview with him, and that's on the strength of y'all. Like, that's how it works. The music industry and being successful in it operates primarily off of relationships. And so, like, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help with artists with the relationships that they may not have. Let's see. Which one is this? Okay, there we go. I don't even know how that happened. Let's see. One. Not that way. All right. All right, there we go. All right, so hopefully everybody got the lay of the land. Stay independent, street life music. What does that even mean? What does that even mean to you? What does that even mean? Stay independent. What does that even mean? Like, because I'm really here to help artists. Like, that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for 20 years. And so a lot of times y'all just be saying things and having beliefs that don't make no sense. So I gotta understand what stay independent means. Putting in my own work. Cause here's the thing, like, just real quick before we jump into this, independent means you can't be independent and then complain about spending money, complain about people not supporting you, complain about any of that stuff, because that's what independence is. Independence means self-sufficiency. So independence means you doing the things that you need to do to make this thing sustainable. And that's my goal for every artist. Even if you don't make $1 million, I would at least like for music to pay for itself. I would at least like for the money that you spend every year doing music for you to at least see it come back to you, whether it's through some merch, an annual show, some direct to consumer support. It's like it's a bunch of different ways that you can make this shit pay for itself. And it's like there's a difference between being independent and being unsigned. So spending money on yourself, if you're not making money back, is a lot of artists is just unsigned. Like, you're not making any money off your music, is not independent. It's very much dependent on whatever you do in your 9 to 5 or your side hustle, Because if you wasn't doing that, then you wouldn't be doing music. So like that's my thing is helping artists get to a point where, yo, I'm making money back off of this music, break even at least, and then from there make it profitable. So now you're making an extra $4,000 or $5,000 a year off of your music. You can go on vacation off of music money. You can upgrade your car off of music money, and like, or just reinvest it and turn that $4,000 or $5,000 into $40,000, $50,000, into $450,000, into $1 million. Like that's the thing, is a natural progression. A lot of people selling these gimmicky bullshit, like you gonna get rich quick. That ain't how music works. It ain't no get rich quick shit. So that's what we own. Like we here to connect the dots, put people in position. We about to get into these reviews. So I'm going to right now, I'm going to the tastemaker section. This is where all the DJs, the promoters, everybody, when they come to the site, these are the records I'm tapping for your consideration. This is the feed that they go to when they have, let's see, we're doing full community. I know I got to change one of them. So we got our updates. So our first update that we got, Edge performs and expands industry relationships at Snoop Dogg's Inglewood record store. All right. Edge continues to strengthen his industry positioning through an active relationship with Snoop Dogg's record store in Inglewood, California. At a recent event, Edge delivered a live performance alongside his son, reinforcing the brand's generational and legacy-driven narrative. The appearance included an on-stage interview following the performance and facilitated relationship building with the store's co-owner, producer Plug, and legendary hip-hop producer Large Professor. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, cool. All right, so that's a good update. Mark that as, give it a like, archive it. Let's go check out the link, see what the link takes us to. Okay, link takes us to the Instagram. See, I ain't got no volume for it. Oh, that might be the, is it not volume on it? Oh, God, don't do this. I don't feel like doing all that. All right. Close that. We can try it one more time. I don't know why I ain't got no volume on the, let's see. Tap. So we got some clips from, okay, that's the interview session. Got some pics. Nice little recap. The only thing that I want to, okay. So here's the thing. The only thing with this, and I just don't have Instagram installed. So if it's an Instagram post, I guess it's going to be trouble. But here's the thing I would say with that. Okay, so it looked like the name of the event was Soulful Sundays. So I would integrate that into it. I would remove the expands industry relationships in the headline because it doesn't add to it. It's cool because it gives context in the body of the update. I would prefer Edge performs at Soulful Sundays. Edge, let's see. Something Edge performs for Soulful Sundays at Snoop Dogg's Inglewood record stores. And then there's like, what is the name of this record store? Like, I feel like there's an opportunity for you to name these names that will add context, and more discoverability, because these are the names of brands of the actual event, of the actual record store, the same way that you got Snoop Dogg's name in there. So if someone is searching for those things, it will connect it with those things to come up in search results. So that's my recommendation for you. Outside of that, it's a good update. I like the fact that you did a carousel that was like recapping it with some photos, with some footage of your performance, some footage of the interview. This is a really good update. Let's see. All right, we got CP Time. CP Time drops brand new one-syllable rap called Overdue. I am so confused. What is one-syllable rap? All right, so we about to see. Overdue is a new song just released January 9th, 2026. I would take that date out because you don't want to date your stuff because you want it to feel fresh whenever somebody looks at it. They don't have to know that it just came out, like, because it won't have just came out when they read it a month from now. Overdue is a new song just released 1/9/2026, produced by Blasian Beats. This clean rap hip hop song delivers a punch with the one syllable method. Throughout the entire track, every end line rhymes with overdue. I always wanted to do a full song like this, and once I heard the beat, I knew this was the one for the job. Enjoy. This is written in first person. That's the big change up. So you need to flip it, and you could, if you want to use that quote, you can use that quote, but make it an actual quote. Put it in quotes. But yeah, like remove the date, change it to third person, and then I like the fact that like reading it gave me context. You follow me? It gave me context as to what it was that you were doing with when you say that the one syllable rap, because that was like, I was inquisitive and confused. And so that's the thing is when I read it for you to clear up any confusion immediately, I appreciate that. Let's see, mark that. Let's see, let's go check it out. Go to Spotify. I should have went to, oh no. Spotify's the one. BWS Nino, homie Virgo, what's good?
Got my headphones on. Yeah. Turn me up, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready for this one. I'm way overdue for this one. Tight, one syllable. Tight. I'm way overdue. They talk about flying, I already flew. Gotta capitalize when they stuck in the queue. Back to my assignment, I'm raising the roof. Potential is sweet, but what do you do? It's a beautiful thing what I happen to view. Stacking up memories, watching the crew. Gotta love a rare breed, I'm calling them you. They wound up tight, we ain't afraid to get loose. Life too short to be playing the blues. Find a one to ride with, keep a flame new. If it's me and it's you, we got nothing to lose. Let's keep it in flow, it ain't holding on to. Be strong like bull, be ready to move. I'm down for it, cool. Consistency key, it's simple like groove. If it's a comfort zone, I'm breaking right through. It's time over money, I'm stacking the loot. Look at my watch, then look at my boots. Keep one in the front, then alternate shoes. That's how we grow through the sand and the dew. Overcome and adapt like sedan to the coupe. If she got the paper, then I got the glue. It's a team game with it, which you already knew. Like, oh man, bingo, boom. She driving me crazy, let the whip go vroom. She like that speed and she like my move. And I'll bounce back quick if I sink that cue. I don't scratch no more though, I'm in that mood. I'm in that zone, I am that dude. Catch me on the floor with a lot of my crew. With my no bad days, had hitting that groove. I stay blessed like a sneeze I chew. I'm a star, get bucks like a coffee drive through. Make big noise and my eyes big blue. Keep the hate over there where my hands shoot. Quick flow, hit him with a 1, 2. Make the best of my week, even month and two. Make it go down, cause it's up to you. Find the light in the night of every day brand new. I bump myself when I'm cleaning my room. Only cook up heat, call my soup fondue. Time flies 10 years since the big debut. Now they know what I'm saying, feels super cool. I don't even bother if they wanna be rude. I don't care what they say or they misconstrue. All I talk with the birds, let them be cool. They don't even make sense like a pet at the zoo. Sweeping up cop and I'm bringing the broom. This life in the game, but I'm playing till doom. And my pops, they draw and I drew. And my mom got my back, thick, thin and through. Follow your dreams, don't follow the news. Follow your heart while keeping it true. Take care of yourself when the money is sold. Cause you got one life, sorry, no redos. 100% of my music review. Only judge I got, God turn into you. You give me the power and there's no voodoo. When I walk through the fire, if you're telling me to. Back to my assignment, I'm raising the roof. Gotta capitalize when they stuck in the queue. They talk about flying, I already flew. And I'm way overdue. Yeah. overdue for that one. Yeah. Way over. Yeah. Shout out Blazing Beats. I needed that one syllable one. Yeah. 6 milli. All in one. Yeah. Way over. Overdue.
All right. Okay. This is how you can tell someone don't have a membership. It's like, just avoid people with that. That's the person who like, yeah, I ain't performing the song unless we perform my song. Like, I was just talking to you about good energy. It's like, won't work with people with good energy. All right, so I like this record. The interesting thing is, for me, is CP Time is a faith-based artist. And so what I like about artists in that vein, when they can do records that don't necessarily make you feel like you being preached at, where they can just do records that just are fun records or sound good to vibe to, where it's like, and if you listen to it, like you'll hear, like you can still hear that he's a faith-based artist. Like when I say that and you listen to it and you go back and listen to it, it's like, oh, it tracks. It makes sense. But it's not necessarily overt in this particular record. Now, he just dropped the EP where he has some songs that is more overt. And so, but yeah, like that's my thing is, I like CP Time. He's out in Pottsville, Philly? He's in PA. So he had a record Move. He had this record Move. Let me hit a little bit of it. So this record got placed on our USB drive. He was like a top 3 artist. We ended up playing him at the event. Got really good feedback on this record.
Let me break it down, got my partners all around. Let me break it down, got my partners
all
around.
It's a personal favorite of mine.
Let me break it down, got my partners all around. Let me break it down, let me break it down. Me, I'm on the go, and the crew's all moving. Pack up your bags and the shoes you could groove in. Ain't about the style, it's the attitude you're choosing. Full tank of gas, we ain't stopping for a snoozing. Twisting on the radio, we turning up the dial. So much to see, list longer than an aisle. Started from the low, now we only going high. I'm not turning up tonight. Why your pants on fire? Move. I'm on the run right now. Come along, all aboard toward the sun right now. Oh, feel a ton right now. Grab a partner, let's roll through the mud right now. So let the fools go in the towel. Give me.
All right. And back on, let's see, our next update, we got J-Sun, the Prodigal King. From stage to airwaves, J-Sun's Music Fest Victory. All right. On November 14, 2025, rising star J-Sun, the Prodigal King, delivered an unforgettable set at the Music Fest in New York City, leaving fans and critics alike in awe. His amazing stage presence and authentic storytelling earned him top honors at the event. As part of his winning prize, J-Sun's track Worth It was featured on New York's iconic Hot 97 radio station, spun by none other than DJ Drewski, a major milestone that cements his place in the R&B scene. Check out his winning performance. That is a really good update. I feel like you're too creative with the headline. I feel like you should be more forthright with what's going on in the headline, because given the context and telling like you can go into detail in the update, but you need to just be, I would say, make it a little more blunt and quit being so mysterious in the headline, because it's like from the stage to airwaves, like this is very, I feel like this. Nothing in the important stuff that's in the actual update, I don't get that from this headline. the headline is like a teaser, right? But if I don't know you or I don't care, then I leave with no information. If I keep scrolling and I was like, from stage to airwaves, Jay Son's Music Fest Victory, cool. And I scroll, I don't have any information. You feel me? So like if it was Jay Son secures victory at NYC Music Fest and debuts on Hot 97. You feel me? So even if I don't read the update, I still got pretty much all the information. Now, when I read the update, I'm gonna get all the context, when it was, the record that you performed, like the reaction of the crowd, all of that stuff. Like think of your headline as the most stripped down version of your actual update. Let's see.
You ready to get to the next one? My next song is called Worth It. This shit's out on all platforms and it's on the radio too. Let's go.
Tell your cameraman to be quiet. Love it. Love seeing the support though.
Told me it was over, because I wasn't worth it. But then I told her it was over, cause the shit just wasn't working. And this is what she said with her fingers. If you want it, then you gotta be doing it perfect. But then I look back at her, I mean that. I told her, bitch, you don't deserve shit.
Hello, New York, we outside. TikTok TV, we have to vote tonight. Jay Son, take them away, baby. Hello. Not too toxic, yeah. So tired of you and your nonsense, yeah. And the things between us was a process, cause you would break it off and then go back to say,
I like that song. He made it in our he one of our top artists from last year from the music review. Let me see. Let me go back. My only recommendation for you is that, you know, when you want a cameraman who ain't all up in the video, you know. Hey, listen, your cameraman used to be the hype man, 1,000. But it's like, but here's the thing, like, just think about the impact that video had when he started performing, and you hear people going crazy and you hear people supporting. Like, that's what people want. Like, that is what people want. Like, as a promoter, as a event organizer, as a booking agent, is like, we want to see that you bring people out. We want to see that you actually have supporters. Like, that makes you more likely to be booked. You feel me? So it's like crucial. Yo, shout out to everybody who's been liking the live, sharing the live, all of that good stuff. We got a little over 20 people tuned in across all platforms. You hella late with that. Fuck you. Oh man, listen. I do not take any of this internet stuff seriously. Like, it was like, but yeah, like, we got close to 30 people on all platforms. We live right now on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. So like, if you know someone who would benefit, someone who looking for some dope artists, some serious artists, like definitely share the live with them. Let's see. Hold on. Because it wasn't. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, that's right. Save that. Nah, he ain't okay. Listen. Like, music is therapy. Tell the last artist I have a competition. He can win $400. Inbox the details. Signal 937 radio in the building. Like, you can go through the site. If you go to the site, this is where I'm at. Go to the site, go to Tastemakers for consideration. And what you're going to see is a full list of artists like Jason, like all the artists that I've been playing, people who actually do music, who take it seriously, who are doing it professionally, who are investing in themselves, who are presenting themselves properly, looking to be invested into, looking to network. They ain't just investing. They ain't looking for someone. They're not looking to be they're not looking to be saved. They're not looking to be saved. They're not looking for someone to come along and save them. They're actually investing into themselves and working, and they're looking for the right people to come along to invest into them. So they're also looking to provide a return on investment. Put it like that. The Red Pill was invited to perform at the Alabama Fleet DJs Christmas Mixer at the end of the year. My first thing is good headline, don't write in all caps. Writing in all caps makes your text less legible, makes it harder to read, creates more cognitive load. Don't do that. All right, let's see. And then that's what it is on the inside too. After finishing the second DJ-hosted EP release, the Red Pill was invited to perform at the Alabama Fleet DJs Christmas Mixer that was streamed on Big Mouth Radio. This allowed the Red Pill continue a chance to continue his brand. Hold on. Let's see. This allowed the Red Pill continue his brand and relationship building with a strong coalition of DJs. I don't know. I feel like it's a word missing from there, and I can't figure it out off the top on my own. This also was a strong ending to a year as an even stronger year begins. All right. I feel like, I don't know explicitly if you performed. I'm assuming you performed, but it's not explicitly stated. So it leads me to, I'm guessing. And if you did, you need to assert that more strongly. I got you. I get you on the when I do this evening. Wigs, the genre is good music. The genre is serious artists. So mark that. So those are the things that I would tell you, because that's not clear. And then I have no idea what I'm about to click. So that last sentence, this also was a strong ending to a year as an even stronger one begins. I feel like that's a throwaway line, and I would prefer for you to give me some context as to what I'm clicking on. So let me see. And it took me to a link in bio page that's not found. So here's my key thing. When I'm doing these reviews, and this is a thing that people will often do, they'll rush to get on the review. And it's like, you don't want to rush through your updates. That's why it forces you to preview your update before you can even publish it. It doesn't save directly as published. It saves it as a draft. So it gives you a chance to look at it, see how it look, go through the link, check it out, make sure everything looks the way you want it to look. Because once you press push on it, here's the thing, that joint might be getting pushed over to like Instagram, it goes in our RSS feed. So it's going to get reviewed by people. And when it goes and gets pushed out to those places, it's going to get pushed out how it was when you published it. So if you go back and edit it, they're not gonna get that update. So it's important that just taking that time out to do that. I want to see. Let me see real quick if. Let me close that. Leave that open. All right, let's see what we got next. Mako girls go viral on 4 platforms. I feel like you buried the lead. You got the graphic, 1 million plus views, over 2.8 million views, and climbing. The love and feedback that Mako girls have been getting from their cosplay of the Huntrix is insane, to say the least, and they have gone viral on 4 platforms, and they deeply appreciate it. Now, I don't like this update. I think it's a great thing to do the update about, but I don't like the update. You buried the lead. Like it's not high contrast with the 1 million views. And so it's like all of this stuff in here. It's like this is a really standout thing, and it's late to be posting it. But it's not too late to be posting it, but I wish you would have posted it when it was happening or before it happened. Not before it happened, but as it was going on. Because I remember when things were going on with this. Now, so burying the lead is the 1 million views. Numbers attract attention. And so it's good when you have a big number. The 4 platforms, that's something that's in the update. Like that I would prefer the Mako girls amass more than 1 million views. Mako girls go viral with 1 million views and counting. And then when you get into it, you can go into it's written from first person, and it's also written in a way that I already have to have the information, if that makes sense. It's written in first person, and then it's written in a way that you're assuming that I already have a certain level of information about what's going on. So it's like there is the K-pop demon hunters, like that's been in the news, right? And there's been a lot of content about it. I don't know Huntrix, so I'm assuming that's a character. So I would, instead of getting too in the weeds and hashtagging, don't do the hashtags because this isn't social media, so the hashtags aren't effective over here. This is a pitch. So Atlanta's Mako girls take the internet by storm, cosplaying as Huntrix characters from Netflix K-pop Demon Hunters hit. And it's like fans quickly took to the content. I'm spitballing off the top of my head, but I'm trying to give you some better structure and leading into the posts going viral, not just on TikTok, but Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Massing 2.8 million views over the past couple months. And then like link over to like one of the posts. All right, so here's one of the reels. Come on now. I'm not about to do that. Let's see. Continue on web. There we go. So I feel like that's just a thing that I won't be able to hear shit if I'm not logged into the app. That is hella annoying. Now I said that maybe that's something I had to check into the setup on the next one. Let's see. Does it have a nope? I don't have no option for the sound up there either. They just want to force everybody to download the app. Like you get no sound. You don't get no sound if you don't download the app. I don't know when they started doing that because I used to be able to hear them. All right, let's see. Other than like it's a good piece of news. You could do a better update, and that I know for a fact that update would catch some eyes, and would lead to some additional interviews, lead to some additional coverage and opportunities for the girls. All right. Promotion for the motion. Terrible headline. I don't know who this is. I don't know what it's about. I know who it is because I see the username. But if I'm reading this and this comes up on TikTok, or not TikTok, on Twitter, I have no idea. Nero, what's good with you? Hey, you going to be in Austin for South by this year? I know y'all did something last year. Let's see. Promotion of the motion. All right, Crown Bossology has been busy as he preps several LPs and EPs. He has released a few singles such as Cry Song, dedicated to his daughter and mother, Highest Intellect, a vibe that is self-explanatory, and Like to Listen, which is one of Crown's classics that has returned to all platforms. He also opened the Tomb and released some mixtape vibes on YouTube. Mixtape Night with Friends, King Bopo, Re-Up, and Madness, Zaytoven, Godfather 3-track. Also, Fleet DJs fell in love with Where You At and has been spinning it. Okay, so here's the thing. You tried to fit entirely too much into this update. And in trying to fit entirely too much, you made it less functional because I had to slowly read it, like the pacing, because because it's so dense and it's like missing a lot of like articles and words that are functional that allow it to flow more naturally and for me to figure out what's going on. It's like I have a love-hate. I love the fact that you gave me the names of the songs and the vibes. I would pick like maybe 1 or 2 instead of 3. Instead of saying several LPs and EPs, I would say projects to just simplify that. And then, so let's see, Crown Bossology has been busy working on several projects and releasing singles. Working on several projects. Crown Bossology has been busy working on several projects while releasing singles. And then, yeah, so that'll like wrap all of that together. And then you can mention like 1 or 2 of the singles. I feel like something going back into the Tomb. I feel that I get that. I feel like some of that, you can cut some of that stuff out there to make it more functional. And then I have no idea what this link is going to take me to. After I read your update, I should be able to guess to some extent where I'm about to go when I click this link. I should be able to guess. Yeah, it's a big run-on sentence. It's a lot of information, but it's grammatically, it makes it difficult for it to read. And so that's why I say, like, you can only post once. Let's see. Gang, Giving, Cry. I want to hear Cry. Like, so when you told me about like the record being about your daughter and your girl, like that made me want to hear that record. Like, so like that's why I say I like the fact that you named the song and you gave me some context on it, because now you piqued my interest.
It's a shame I should have listened. I could have changed the game a long time ago. Different choices, different roads, different outlook, different reaches. Reaching.
Hold on, I'm gonna open it in the app. That was on the web view, so it wasn't gonna let me really hear it. Even sound cleaner.
Only cry for one reason. Only cry for you. You're the reason I heard. 'Cause I heard it you. Only cry for one reason. Only cry for you. You're the reason I heard. 'Cause I heard it you. Only reason I side. It was irking my pride, who was there through scary times. I was off doing time, but in your life, dead time. Day for day, it didn't count. 10 years for a crime, but they sentenced me 12, percentage-wise 85. I was smoking the Bible, so the shank was by my side. Thinking back, getting back to you, cause I know I failed you. Got a lot to tell you, it's more than what they told you. See, they didn't see my vision, they just saw me living a lifestyle quite wild. Yeah, I grew up different, a good home, but I chose the streets, I knew the difference. But it was too late, I couldn't escape, I got sent to prison. Only cry for one reason, only cry for you. You're the reason I heard, cause I heard it you. Only cry for one reason, only cry for you. You're the reason I heard, cause I heard it you. Mama, you familiar with this pain, it's like you kinda knew. I'm doing all the same things that my brother do. Robbing, selling dope, hanging out with the crew. Same niggas that you said wasn't true. To the game, to they name, to a damn thing. It's a shame I should've listened, I could've changed the game a long time ago. Different choices, different roads, different outlook, different reasons, reaching different goals. But I chose to sell dope and fuck off with these hoes. Ski mask and the gun paid a different toll. Mastermind with this shit, I played a different role. But I cried like a motherfucker when I hurt your soul. Only cry for one reason, only cry for you. You're the reason I heard, cause I heard it you. Only cry for one reason, only cry for you. You're the reason I heard, cause I heard it you. Only cry for one reason. You're the reason I heard. Only cry for one reason. You're the reason I heard.
All right. Let's see. I rock with that. I like that. I feel like the mix could be better, but I like that. I like that record. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Crown Bossology. Saadi, I think it's Saadi, appears on the bricks. Now, what does that mean? Like for everybody who's watching it right now, you read that headline, Saadi appears on the bricks. What does that mean? Do you know what that means? Do you feel like you understand what this update is about to be about? And so, like, that's the importance of when I say y'all headlines, you wanted to communicate something before a person even clicks in it to read. Saadi means happiness, good fortune, luck, or prosperity. Perform it, hold it down, produced by Q. Saadi shows an effortless command of lyrical ability and raw vocals that define his style, bringing a unique sound to lit up Av's platform, The Bricks, shot just outside Austin, Texas. Now, I don't get clarity until the ass end of this update. So instead of, and this goes back into making things like kind of sexy, trying to make them sexy instead of making them functional, I would prefer to know at the outset what it is that you're talking about. Let's see. So let's see. So changing the headline. The Bricks Performance Series, performance platform taps Saadi for a guest appearance. Like you feel what I'm saying? So at that point, it's at least implicit, like, oh, okay, it's a performance series, it's him performing, it's something like, but just Sod appears on the bricks doesn't if I feel like it's a platform of some sort. I don't know if it's, or it could be a project. It could be any number of things. Let's see. Let's check it out. Hey, YouTube link.
After he tries a number of means and they do not work, he then begins to imitate the means by which his executioner gets him down. That is usually through force and violence. He says, and then they begin to use it against them, breaking the one taboo.
Double the weight, I'm never falling down. More way they think I'm falling now. Breathe for life with every moment. Just the way I hold the crown. So would you hold it? Double the weight, I'm never falling down. More way they think I'm falling now. Breathe for life with every moment. Just the way I hold the crown. So would you hold it? I've been splitting myself in two. How the world's arranged that the sickness is in me too. So when my kids of age, give them vision, take it to school, clean their plates, they ain't wasting no food. I'm embracing the tools of my forefathers. Temple, of course, shot us. A lot of them the voice of their souls that the toes got us. Blinded by the flame for the torch, but they more conscious. Trying to reconnect to the source and procure sponsors. Suddenly embraced by the spirit to move swiftly. 150, talking Simpson, you come and get me. The word when all prints of the velvet. Lost trying night, look at the pellet. Take a while for them prints of the velvet. I let you tell it, cause I seen enough. With a palm sweaty, freezing up from the onset. He bleeding cause of content. We feed us, pray to God. Then lead us way the eyes. You would leave a compromise. So Scotty beam us up. Double the weight, I'm never falling down. More way they think I'm falling now. Breathe for life with every moment. Just so I uphold the crown. So would you hold it? Double the weight, I'm never falling down. More way they think I'm falling now. Breathe for life with every moment. Just so I uphold the crown. So would you hold it?
I fuck with that. You know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all was paying attention. Like this. Let me see, pull it up. This has been up for over 2 years and only got 615 views. And it's like, I like that record. I like it sound good. I like the vibe on it. Like it come in and it sounds good. It has a good vibe. I like the texture of his vocals. I really like the production. I really like the production and I like the mix on it. And it feels good. My thing is like that headline, fix that headline. And let me go to your profile. Yeah, do better. Get your shit together. This is good though. Like I like the song. It sounds good. The video's good. Like, but here's the thing. Look at your presentation. So imagine like, cause right now we live and I got a little over 20 people watching across all platforms. We got people in here, other artists, a couple DJs, a couple people who do media. And so it's like, this is where I would be reading your bio right now. And your bio is let's create. And it's like that thing, like if I'm trying to invest into you, do you want the person who, if you have a business partner and we're trying to go get $1 million in funding for this app, do you want the person who, when they ask, so what's the app about? You know, shit, selling shoes? Or do you want the person who's like, yeah, we created a marketplace that connects people who are looking to purchase shoes, exclusive stuff, where we're gamifying it, like who's going into detail and explaining and selling it. Which one of them people you think gonna get the $1 million? You follow me? And so you are the app, you are the product, you are the brand. And it's like, don't present yourself in a lackluster fashion. Don't present yourself in a lazy way. And so like that's the importance of when I go through these and I'm giving y'all feedback, because I want you to hear like how it's received, not how you wrote it, not how you said it, but how it was heard. So like the headline was the main thing. You didn't give really clarity until the end. And then when I come to your profile, you didn't close the deal for me. So I liked the song. I was like kind of forgiving on the headline. And I was like, because the update was pretty good, even though it still didn't resolve my questions until the very end. But then it did it enough for me to click the link, and I'll click the link and I like the music. And it's like, okay, let me go check out his profile. And so this is your first update. So it's a good update. It's your first update. Get your profile together. Get a stronger bio. Dre Rawls, a batch of songs copyrighted and became a paid member. Stay tuned. Slow mo beats, no motion. Slow motion beats, no motion. Okay, got you. Like it's so crazy. I'm so conditioned. I'm thinking he's talking about beats, like production. All right. I hate this headline. You got hashtags and all this stuff in it. And let's see. Let's read the update. First quarter new music dropping. That's not informative. There's nothing for me to click here. Dre Rawls, like, cause you've had some music reviewed in the review, so you could take that and that could be something you could talk about. You could talk about one of the songs that's out. You could pick a thing that you've done in the past. Well, I'm pretty sure this is your first update. Yeah, this is your first update. So you got anything that you could talk, anything that you've done that you're proud of, and you could talk about it right now and sell us on why we should feature you in the magazine, why we should put you on a playlist, why we want to work with you. You follow me? Write it, your update, your bio looks better. Write it in third person though. So your bio looks good, like good photo. You give me some context. The only thing you should write it in third person. Got all your information up there, primarily a producer. Okay. See, that's some new information. That was some new information I did not know. All right, so mark that. This update is no bueno. You give no information. So go back in, pick a thing, and talk about the thing. Like hopefully you've been watching and hearing the updates that other people have presented, and you got to grade your stuff on theirs. Like, is yours as strong as theirs? Big LFO drops new music video, Wind Up. Song distributed by Empire. Let's see. Big LFO drops music video to his new single, Wind Up. Out now on all streaming platforms, distributed by Empire. With Big LFO's raw, unmatched energy and style, he brings vibes which make you want to get on your feet and move to the beat. Big LFO is making his mark, leading the Philly dancehall scene. Good update. I feel like you could get a little more into detail. For context, like everything is good though. Like, but I'm gonna tell you what it could be better. I feel like, let's see. You could give me who produced it. Just a little more context on the record to like draw me into the actual record. Other than that, I feel like the information that you've given me provides good context. All of that is good. That's the only thing that I feel like is missing. And also you did music video. So who produced the record, who shot the video, like there is that kind of context that you could give. They call me Chief, does great bios. Let me put them up there real quick. Rico C, what's good?
Now Never sue the person who hit you after a car accident. I just got $100,000 for an accident I was in last.
Got the vision.
Wind up, wind up. Wine for the cocky and split. Wind up, wind up. Wine for the cocky and split. Wind up, wind up. Wine for the cocky and split. Wind up, wind up. Wine for the cocky and split. Tryna get she said she love me long time. Need a rope girl to put on time. I'm packing up all that bunny shit that handcuff. My shit up, break your spine, you fall in love. Helicopter bunny, boom boom girl. Boom boom fat, that's all I'm got. Rub it, I rub it, I rub it, boom boom girl. Carnival ting with me, I brush them girl. Face down, ass up, that's the way she like the fuck. No running, me no longer let me hose up. Honey pat, pop a purr, activate, then I doze off. Panorama, grand show off. VIP, lit section, pop a bottles by the door, yo. Never try me, go try them. LFO, that's a family, Louis family only die with. Wind up, baby, give it to me, then wind up, wind up, wind up. The way they break your spine up, wind up, wind up. Baby, give it to me, then wind up, wind up.
That shit harder than the first or last time I heard it. That shit harder. Like, I don't know if it's the video. I don't know if you got a different mix on it. Yeah, I was like, that shit. Yeah. What did they say? That shit's sturdy. That shit's sturdy. D-Day was good. Yeah, like I fuck with it. Shout out to everybody tuning in across all platforms. Once again, we are live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We got close to 30 people tuned in across all platforms. I'm over here just reviewing. Like, I'm gonna add it. That mic can go in the magazine. You ain't gonna lie. That mic can go in the magazine. YSN Pedro was good. Well, you know. Yeah. All right. Jay with the Juice. This ain't a song, it's survival. Jay with the Juice. All for nothing. Out everywhere. That's a kind of strong headline. It ain't the most functional, but it does pique my curiosity. Like, what the fuck this is talking about? All right, so let's go see. Let's see. Jay with the Juice just dropped All for None, and this one hits different. Real pain, real hunger, no gimmicks, just raw truth from start to finish. The video isn't about flexing, it's about survival, sacrifice, and what it feels like when you give everything and still keep going. If you've ever felt overlooked, counted out, or pushed to the edge, this one's for you. All for None is out everywhere. Tap in and feel it. Yo, that is an excellent update. I will say this may not be the best update today, but it's the best update today. Writing wise, it has room for improvement. Like this headline, I feel a way about. Instead of the M dash, I would put the name of the song in quotes and make it still a sentence. This ain't a song, it's survival. Colon. Jay with the Juice. Jay with the Juices. Put it in apostrophe S. All for None. Out everywhere is out everywhere. Like, I would make it more functional so it flows better like a sentence, like more of a sentence. Because it's like, as it is, the headline, it's a lot of punctuation. and it's a lot of confusion. Like so, the all for none, because it's not in quotes, it doesn't immediately click that, hey, this is the title of it. You follow me? So it's like a lot of little simple things, why the punctuation of these things matter, because it modifies the interpretation when someone's reading it. So if I'm having to think too hard and decipher this as I'm going, that isn't helpful. All right, let's see what it is. But what I would say it was the best, it emotionally pulled me in and made me inquisitive. You connected with me as a reader with your wording.
You ever get your all for now? Retro J, turn retro gray. I'm trying to get retro pay. I done done a lot. Baby. You ever gave your all for nothing? Retro J's during the retrograde. I'm trying to get retro paid. I done a lot. You ever gave your all for nothing? Light took a shot, start busting shots, aiming for a nigga. Talk on God, I done a lot. I love my bitches thicker than the plot. Give me all you got, keep it going till I reach the top. Juice box hit the spot, past secure when I was in that jail. Shout out to my fam, I run a tight program. You ever gave your all for love, wildin' off them drugs in Hawaii, still the plug, ain't gotta act, cause they done brought me up. I'm round them hoes, cause they done taught me up. My love bigger than the country, I done fought for it. Look at all them babies, I done bought for. Out of town, they be stalking us. I bet you wanna come too. Nigga who gon' front who? Hands up, don't move. Hey, dude. You ever gave your all for nothing? Retro days, during the retrograde, I'm trying to get.
I would make that small change to the headline. That I think that's a contender. That might can possibly get you featured in the magazine. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like like I said, I really like the emotional appeal to the how you explain the record and provide a good bit of context. The DRS Alien, what we got? Running with the Elves, a hot and new Christmas jingle by the DRS Alien. We are past Christmas. Boy, you posted that 2 weeks ago. Boy, you posted that shit damn near on Christmas. Like, this is what, when I be talking about, hey, you got a Christmas record, you need to be promoting that shit in October. Like, y'all should be promoting whatever it is y'all trying to do for Valentine's Day. Y'all should have been promoting it last month. Just because it's as an independent artist, you got limited time, money, and resources, so it's gonna take your stuff a little longer to catch and to be positioned where you want it to. So give yourself time at the outset. Running with the L's, produced by Luxnor Beats, is a Christmas jingle written by the DRS Alien to bring his audience something new and different for the holiday season. A clean, family-friendly Christmas rap song, something you can listen to with your kids or grandparents and just singing other traditional songs. You can rap along to this and spread Christmas cheer. Happy holidays. Follow at the DRS Alien on all streaming and all social platforms. All right, let's see what we got here.
I was running with the L, chilling on the shelf, standing with the reindeers on the roof, singing jingle bells, eating homemade cookies off the plate, sipping on some milk. I wanna wish you all a Merry Christmas and the Grinch as well. Yeah, I was running with the L, chilling on the shelf, standing with the reindeers on the roof, singing jingle bells, eating homemade cookies off the plate, sipping on some milk. I wanna wish you all a Merry Christmas and the Grinch as well.
Oh shit! I like that motherfucker meant a jingle like that. That was short as hell. No. There we go.
Yeah.
Give him 90.
Wanna wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah. Look, said I was running with the L, chilling on the shelf, standing with the reindeers on the roof, singing jingle bells, eating homemade cookies off the plate, sipping on some milk. I wanna wish you all a Merry Christmas and the Grinch as well. Yeah, I was running with the L, chilling on the shelf, standing with the reindeers on the roof, singing jingle bells, sipping on some milk. I wanna wish you all a Merry Christmas and the Grinch as well. Yeah. So much love, so much joy in the air, It's about to be an awesome Christmas this year, Good food and the family's all here. Got the tree, put it up, light it up in here, Baby, 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 kiss me underneath the mistletoe. I don't know what happened, but I fell for you like dominoes. Staying up all night, drinking cocoa in our magic clothes. Watching snow fall from the sky, oh how beautiful. Gotta deck the halls, here comes Santa Claus. All I want for Christmas is you, baby, you're nothing at all. Hail him caroling, hark the herald angels sing. It's a winter wonderland and Mother Earth is here, king. And I was running with the elves, chilling on the shelf. Santa with the reindeers on the roof, singing jingle bells. Eating homemade cookies off the plate, sipping on some milk. I wanna wish you all a Merry Christmas and the Grinch as well. Yeah, I was running with the elves, chilling on the shelf. Santa with the reindeers on the roof, singing jingle bells. Eating homemade cookies off the plate, sipping on some milk. I wanna wish you all a Merry Christmas and the Grinch as well. Yeah, riding in the sleigh, hear the music play, silver bells ring.
It do a little bit.
In the chain, blizzing like a jet, like we flying in a plane. Hit up Jack, tell him that we're scooping up Frosty. It's a Christmas party, candy cane mixing my Bacardi. I just wanna dance with some.
I fuck with it. And here's my problem with it. Here's my problem with it. If y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed. Let's see if I go to boom. If it's gonna show it. This came out in 2022. So I'm like, I gave you grace on the 20, like, yo, you just posted it late. Like it came out in 2022. And then it's like, it says like on the thing, it says 2024 remastered version. And it's like, okay, so it's over a year. Like, so it's like you really could, hold on 1 second. Hello? Yeah, it is. I'm live. You good? Okay, I'm gonna hit you. You're welcome. Hey, so you had plenty of time to promote this or to schedule the promotion of it, to post about it ahead of time. If you're posting that late, I would post less about the record as a promotion, because this really sounds more like a promotional post of the record than it does like, yo, you could have posted about the record, talking about how you saw, the record being released in 2022, the remastered version hitting in 2024, how it's found its home and recurrent spins. And like, it ain't gotta be no Mariah Carey numbers, but like, yo, it's a seasonal record, and you saw just 2025 does the same thing, seeing a spike in your monthly listeners and how the record has impacted, and use that. So now it's news. So even if you're posting late after the fact, you've made it new again, and you've given it an update feel versus just being purely promotional. But I like the song. I ain't even gonna lie. We gotta have to put a hood Christmas. What was it? Frosty the Snowman. I can't remember. It was someone submitted it for like Wednesday. It was a record called Frosty the Snowman, and it was a little bop. It was a bop. Not gonna lie, it was boperific. Let's see, Richie Carlisle. Let's see what Richie Carlisle got. Danita LaFleur and Classic. Them are my next three, and I'm gonna do these next maybe three, because I do have to get ready for the review for tonight that I'm gonna start at 9. So I gotta hop up off of here real quick to get that prepped. Frank Moses, The Frank Moses Experience, Volume 2, Adult Contemporary Hip Hop at its Best. Okay. Had to introduce you to Classic. Richie Carlisle, new album, The Frank Moses Experience, Volume 2, is a breath of fresh air of dope beats, hot bars, and its balance, offering hip-hop for the lover of high-end lyricism. Carlisle destroys the thought of ageism in hip-hop with Mississippi Mud, hollers at the ladies with Spin the Block, touches on mental health, and with Vigatron on Black Sofa, gives a cautionary warning to YNs on 4040 Club, and allows you exclusive access to his life with Get Lost. Cover to cover, a precise and elite album. this is a good bad update. Once again, it's too information dense. So in trying to put all the details in here, you make it less functional. Because I got lost at a point if the name of the song, if the description was attached to the name that followed it or preceded it, because it was just back to back to back to back to back, and I got lost in the sauce. So you immediately, like with the first one, you made me perk up like, oh, I wonder what that's about. So I feel like you could do maybe 2, like pick your 2 max 3 joints and give like some real context, preferably like don't enumerate over everything. Like I feel like you probably just damn near gave me the track list. So that's my thing. And so your name isn't in the headline. That's the other thing. Like, so I would say like Ricky Carlisle's The Frank Moses Experience Volume 2 is a masterclass in what adult contemporary hip hop could be. You see how that changes it structurally? It flows, it gives context. And so like cleaning that up and making it so it's not just like I got to tell you something about every record. Pick 1 or 2 that you really feel strongly about, max 3, and give more context. Like, and you can really talk about the themes of it. It don't have to have the name. Like you could enumerate over the themes that you touch on. Carlisle destroys the thought of ageism in hip hop with Mississippi Mud, while still giving you while still staying in line with traditional hip hop vibes, giving you something for the ladies, touching on mental health, and providing a cautionary tale to the YNs. Like, you see, like, now you can enumerate over the different areas and content and subject matters that you touch on without it just being a list of songs. Damn. All right, let me see. I got to go to Spotify. I was trying to pull it up on Spotify so I could, I wouldn't have to. That just seems like that's about to be a headache. So let me just tab here and just get a little preview.
Certified, you a homosexual, living off gullible birds, short bus perpetuals. I see the real you, a flam specialist. Your word is never bound, triple wood medalist, infinitely cheddarless. Despite your bank balance, another gargantuan waste of talent, flaw ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck nigga.
Okay. So, recommendation, always use a smart link when you link into your project so a person can pick whatever they platform of choice and you don't run into those type of issues. Danita LaFleur delivers a bold new music video that demands attention. Independent artist Danita LaFleur continues to elevate her sound and visual storytelling with the release of her latest music video, blending raw emotion, polished visuals, and unapologetic artistry. This release reflects her evolution as a dynamic force in independent music. Watch, listen, and experience the next chapter of Danita LaFleur. This release is positioned for discovery by media partners, tastemakers, curators, fans seeking authentic, compelling new music. All right. Let's see. My problem with this is I don't get the name of the song. It's too general. Like, you gave me a lot of good information. Everything checks all the boxes, but content, you don't tell me the name of the song that I'm about to check out. So I should know the name of the song that I'm about to listen to, or the video that I'm about to watch. Content may be inappropriate for some viewers.
I know you like it.
They're gonna say it's AI, but it's not.
I know he like it. Yeah, I know he like it. Yeah, he like it. Yeah, he like it. I know he like it. Yeah, I know he like it. Yeah, he like it. Yeah, he like it. I know he like it. I know he like it. Yeah, he like it. Yeah, he like it. I know he like it. Yeah, I know he like it. Yeah, he like it. I know he like it. Know he like it. Know he feel this heat. Top slip his real body on beat. He wanna taste, yeah, he in too deep. Little friend on the Zoom, got the club weak. Step in the spot, his turn like who that? Lip gloss dripping, yeah, I do that. He on my line tryna slide, where the room at? Make him lose, we're asking where the tune at. 120 on the beat, I don't miss no mark. Flow so clean, light a flame in the dark. Talk nasty, yeah, the bar's too smart. He a player, I'm the dealer, queen of hearts. Pop that, drop that, make him replay. Eyes on me, like stage on relay. I'm a type, make a preacher go, oh Lord. Turn a nice boy wild, make him beg for more. I know he like it, yeah, I know he see that stare. Looking on his lips, but he can't help but care. Move like a problem, he can't repair. I'm the main show, baby, pull up a chair. Like it when I flip a switch flows mid-bar. 1 second sweet, next minute I'm a star. Right the beat, nasty precision like a car. Agent red, fast, skirt off, skirt far. Back it up, slow wine, hypnotic. Then I hit him with the flow, exotic. Tongue slick, brain quick, I'm chaotic. Every line hit hard, yeah, I'm bionic. Talk dirty in his ear, whisper like a sin. Lean in close, can't resist where I've been. Got him spellbound, body moving to the sound. I'm the queen on the throne, better bow when I'm around. I know he like it, yeah, I see that stare. Looking at his lips, but he can't help but care. Move like a problem, he can't repair. I'm the main show, baby, better pull up a chair. I know he like it, yeah, I know he like it. Yeah, he like it, yeah, he like it. I know.
All right. So here's the thing is, I feel like you should mention AI in it. I feel like, because the visual is heavy AI, right? And so that is a thing that is very much up for discussion right now. And there's a lot of I want to say conversation floating around about it. So and it's like, it's clearly AI, like, because I know you make like clones of yourself and stuff like that in certain scenes. So it's like, so I feel like it would be a good idea to make that part of the update so that it's part of the conversation, so that the posts and the content comes up when people are having these discussions, which there's a high volume of that right now. And then it also gives a touch point of engagement because it makes it part of that conversation with the visuals. The update, this is a good update, aside from like that, and it's not specific enough. Like, so I would go into Danita LaFleur delivers a bold new video with Like It that demands attention. Danita LaFleur shows the industry how to Danita LaFleur shows how artists should really use AI with new video for Like It. Like, it's a way to incorporate that in there and trigger like a response or a desire to respond, or see what you're talking about, that type shit. So those are my thoughts on it. Let's see, go back. I got another adult contemporary hip hop. Classic scores Iowa Music Award for Ovation. Classic single Ovation has been crowned Single of the Year at the annual Iowa Music Awards, celebrating the artist's breakthrough impact on the state's emerging music scene. The award, presented at the ceremony in Burlington, honors Classic's creative excellence and connection with listeners. Ovation now stands as an undeniable song, further cementing Classic's legacy in adult contemporary hip-hop. Listen to the award-winning single below. That's a great update. Perfect. He picked the thing and he concisely gave you information.
We out the house, we in the mix. We outside, and it's lit. Hey, homeboy, cuff your chick. Cause on nights like this, I can't miss. Perfection don't exist, but she picture perfect. Come take this pic. Her body won't quit. She fine full time. I'm tryna hit her in the middle like a bullseye. Stomach flat, waist snatch, booty fat, thighs match, body check, face card. Always yes, let's play catch. I throw it deep, throw it back, look back at it, yeah, do it just like that. Do it just like that. Do it like that. Ovation, standing ovation. Throw that thing in rotation. I think I need to make a donation. Don't you think it's time you swang my way? You such a vibrant thing. She feeling the vibe, she wanna ride this wave, and I'm feeling the same. You can't give me nothing I can't handle. I get up in them cakes like candles. Girl, you smell like candles. Tasting red in the wind with a handful.
Big congratulations, Classic winning Single of the Year, Iowa Music Awards. I like that record. Classic was featured, and he had a cover feature, boom, on the magazine, bam, right there. Rocked out with us the past couple years during South by Southwest. Platinum member on the site. Paid shows, paid features, media coverage, FM radio spin. Like, he a dope artist, and he working. Like, and that's what I say. Like, as far as artists to invest into, helping people who are looking for artists to support and get behind, find the ones that are doing things that they can get behind. So Classic is one of those artists. And this would be a great time to go to his profile. So he got a graphic he's done for the actual win. So got his bio. Iowa Music Award winner, Best Performance 2022, Lyricist of the Year 2023, Best Adult Contemporary Hip Hop 2024 from Cleveland, Ohio, currently in Des Moines, Iowa. Classic is a talented lyricist, songwriter, and the face of adult contemporary hip hop. His latest single, Ovation, is out now. Rapper primarily, then songwriter, DJ, model, photographer, videographer, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter links. Got his updates. That's the one we just read. Classic partners with T1 Entertainment for a 2-part 106 and Park theme experience, Part 1 live. New single, Classic Ovation, a fireworks-worthy release that dropped July 24th. Classic rises as the voice of adult contemporary hip-hop with chart wins, press buzz, and South by Southwest. And see him featured on the cover. Classic hits #1 on Urban Influencer Rap chart and dominates South by Southwest stages in Austin. Classic and EJ Suave join forces for uplifting track brings hope, unity, and faith. Like, you see how I'm just kind of going through it, see how these updates build your brand up by consistently posting updates, and not just posting that I release music, but the things that happen as a result of you releasing music, whether it's performances, whether it's interviews, all of the variety of things. Shout out to OTR Radio Show. But yeah, like, so that's the key thing for the updates and all of this stuff. So I'm about to hop off of here. Let's see. I will be back on about 9 o'clock for the review. Red Pill, I got you. You on the list for tonight. I'm gonna be reviewing records. LFO, also you on the priority list because you did the USB drive. So y'all can expect me back on here about 9, maybe a little after. We're gonna go through the records for our Friday night feedback session. Finding the records that we're gonna push, possibly play at the next industry mixer. Shout out to all the artists who submitted updates on the site. Hopefully you take the feedback and the advice. OS Sean the Don. Where did you submit? What did you submit for? What was I about to say? So the music review is tonight. This review, I was reviewing updates. This is about reviewing your brand, the updates that you're posting to help you guys be more mindful of how you're presenting yourself, because this is how we shine a spotlight on the artists who are serious, who are doing stuff, to let more people know about it. That's how you get featured in the magazine. That's how you get featured on our socials. So when you see us posting all these artists and people going into playlists and all of this stuff, those aren't slots that we're selling. We don't sell reposts. We don't sell packages or anything like that. OS Sean the Don. You said I'm reviewing for the update. So I don't know if you followed the instructions on the screen. If you submitted music, you submitted a skip, you may have submitted for tonight at 9. That's what it sounded like. So I'll be back on shortly at 9 and doing some reviews. If you did a skip like that, like if you sent something to the email, which is what it seems like you're saying. So not entirely sure. But if you sent something over there, then you don't worry about it. So that's what we got coming up. I'll be back on about 9 o'clock, and we're gonna go through some music, find some artists that we're gonna possibly feature and debut at our industry mixer. Let's see, before I get up out of here. All right, shout out to everybody who participated in the stream.
Give me something that'll last. If it's empty, fill up my glass. No, I don't judge you for your past. You my baby and you got class. Yeah, there ain't no secret why I rock with you. Girl, us together, we're unstoppable. I know they hating what they supposed to do. Love can't be blind when all I see is you. Girl, we got chemistry, it's evident. You like how I finish all your sentences. And when we make love, I'm a perfectionist. The Them other hoes can hate, but they irrelevant. Yeah, so if you rockin', I'm rollin'. Is this forever? I'm hoping your love's a drug and it's potent. When I'm stroking, I'm choking you in the bed, got you moaning. Baby, I'm loving this ocean. Now tell me, ain't this what you wanted? Tell me, baby. I'm predicting that I got your attention. And as I mentioned, you my baby, cause you fit the description. Pretty face with some class, and how could I forget that ass? No, how could I forget that? I know all your tendencies, and that's a fact. So that mean I know where you lack, but girl, I got your back. And plus you asked me for this track, so baby, play it back. And if anybody asks, baby, don't be afraid to brag. Just give me something that'll last. If it's empty, fill up my glass. No, I don't judge you for your past. You my baby and you got class, yeah. There ain't no secret why I rock with you. Girl, us together, we're unstoppable. I know they hating what they supposed to do. Love can't be blind when all I see is you.
Do your dance. Do it, do it, do it. Do your dance. Do it, do it, do it. Do your dance. Do it, do it, do it.
Shawty, do your dance if you really want these bands. Shawty, do your dance on them niggas, don't be scared. The way that body move and that motherfucking stance got about the rules on my motherfucking bands. Make your knees touch your hands. Go ahead, come out them pants. I said, shawty, do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. I said, shawty, do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. She a goddess on that pole. I'm ready to sell my soul. Let it all go. I threw some change too. She said, fuck the game too. She'll fuck